High in the heart of Mexico, cradled by the Sierra Madre, lies the city of Zacatecas. Founded in 1546 after the discovery of silver, Zacatecas quickly became a jewel in the Spanish crown. Its mines, brimming with riches, fueled the Spanish Empire for centuries. Zacatecas, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a testament to Mexico's rich and complex history. The heart of Zacatecas is its historic center, a perfectly preserved example of Spanish colonial planning. Narrow, winding streets, designed to confuse marauding raiders, now enchant visitors with their old-world charm. Grand plazas, once the stage for bullfights and public pronouncements, now host bustling markets and lively festivals. The clang of church bells and the rhythmic clip-clop of horses' hooves blend together in a symphony of sound. The story of Zacatecas is a tale woven in silver. In 1546, indigenous hunters led Spanish explorers to a vein of silver so rich it glinted under the Mexican sun. News of the discovery spread like wildfire, drawing fortune seekers and adventurers from across the Spanish Empire. Mines burrowed deep into the earth, yielding a seemingly endless supply of silver. The silver boom transformed Zacatecas from a remote outpost into a bustling metropolis. Magnificent churches and convents, their facades adorned with intricate carvings, testified to the city's newfound wealth. The city became a melting pot of cultures and a center of commerce and artistry. Its silversmiths, renowned for their skill, crafted exquisite pieces that adorned the tables of kings and queens. The prosperity of Zacatecas, however, was not without its shadows. The indigenous population, forced into labor in the mines, endured brutal conditions and suffered greatly under Spanish rule. Despite the hardships, a distinct culture emerged in Zacatecas, a blend of indigenous traditions and Spanish influences. This fusion is evident in the city's vibrant festivals, its music, and its cuisine. Dominating the Zacatecas skyline is its cathedral, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Built between 1731 and 1752, it stands as a testament to the city's wealth and piety during the silver boom. Its facade, carved from the region's distinctive pink stone, is a riot of detail, a symphony in stone. Angels and saints, their robes swirling in the wind, gaze down upon the city. Stepping inside, one is enveloped by a sense of awe and tranquility. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows, painting the interior in a kaleidoscope of colors. The cathedral is not merely a building, but a living testament to faith and artistry. Standing sentinel over Zacatecas is Cerro de la Bufa, a rugged hill that has borne witness to centuries of history. From its summit, one can survey the entire city, its pink rooftops spread out like a canvas below. Cerro de la Bufa was the site of a pivotal battle in the Mexican Revolution. In 1914, Pancho Villa's revolutionary forces captured the hill from the Federal Army. Today, a cable car whisks visitors to the summit, offering breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding countryside. At the top, a monument commemorates the Battle of Zacatecas, a reminder of the city's turbulent past. To truly understand Zacatecas, one must venture beneath the surface, into the depths of the earth where the city's story began. The Eden mine, once a source of unimaginable wealth, now offers a glimpse into the world of the silver miners who toiled in darkness. Donning a hard hat and headlamp, visitors descend into the cool, damp tunnels. The silence is broken only by the drip, drip, drip of water seeping through the rocks. As you journey deeper into the mine, your guide will regale you with tales of the miners' lives, their hardships, their camaraderie, and their dreams of striking it rich. Emerging from the mine, blinking in the sunlight, you carry with you a newfound appreciation for the city above. Zacatecas is a city where the past is not just preserved, it's celebrated. The streets come alive with the spirit of tradition, a vibrant tapestry woven from centuries of history and culture. The influence of Spanish colonialism is evident everywhere, from the city's architecture to its cuisine, but it's interwoven with indigenous traditions. One of the most striking examples of this cultural fusion is found in the city's many festivals. Religious processions, a legacy of Spain's Catholic heritage, wind their way through the streets, accompanied by the mournful strains of brass bands. Yet, these processions often incorporate elements of indigenous rituals. The aroma of tradition also permeates Zacatecas' cuisine. Dishes like asado de boda, a traditional wedding stew, and gorditas rellenas, stuffed corn cakes, are a testament to the city's culinary heritage. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of Zacatecas' past is the warmth and hospitality of its people. In Zacatecas, every encounter is an opportunity to connect with the city's soul. If there's one event that captures the heart and soul of Zacatecas, it's the annual Feria Nacional de Zacatecas, FENAZA. For several weeks each September, the city transforms into a whirlwind of color, music, and celebration. The streets pulse with energy as locals and visitors alike come together to revel in the city's rich cultural heritage. The air vibrates with the sounds of mariachi bands, their trumpets and violins filling the night with joyous melodies. The rhythmic pounding of drums accompanies traditional dances, the dancers' colorful costumes swirling like a kaleidoscope. But the FENAZA is more than just a party. It's a time for families to reunite, for traditions to be passed down to younger generations. As the fireworks explode overhead, painting the night sky in a riot of color, one can't help but be swept away by the magic of the FENAZA. It's a celebration of life, of culture, and of the enduring spirit of Zacatecas. Beyond the grand festivals and vibrant celebrations, the cultural echoes of Zacatecas' past resonate in the everyday rhythm of life. Walk through the historic center, and you'll see colonial-era mansions transformed into boutique hotels, their courtyards now filled with the murmur of conversation and the scent of freshly brewed coffee. Traditional cantinas, once the haunts of miners and poets, now welcome a new generation of patrons. The legacy of silver lives on in the intricate work of local artisans. In workshops tucked away on cobblestone streets, silversmiths hammer and shape the precious metal into exquisite jewelry. As the sun sets over Zacatecas, casting long shadows across its pink-hued buildings, the city seems to exhale, releasing the stories it has held within its walls for centuries. The echoes of the past linger in the air, a reminder that Zacatecas is more than just a pretty face. Zacatecas is a city that treasures its past. Unlike many places where history is relegated to museums and guidebooks, in Zacatecas, history is woven into the very fabric of daily life. The city's inhabitants are acutely aware that they are not just residents, but custodians of a legacy that stretches back centuries. This sense of stewardship is evident in the meticulous care and attention devoted to preserving Zacatecas' architectural treasures. Walking through the historic center, one is struck by the absence of jarring modern intrusions. Instead, new constructions are carefully designed to complement the existing architectural style. This commitment to preservation is not merely a matter of aesthetics. It's a recognition that these buildings, these streets, these plazas are more than just bricks and mortar. They are the physical embodiment of the city's history, a tangible link to the generations that came before. Throughout the city, one encounters local residents who take pride in maintaining their historic homes and businesses. The preservation of Zacatecas' historic center is not without its challenges. The pressures of modernity, the need for housing, for infrastructure, for economic development are ever present. Yet, the city has managed to strike a remarkable balance between preserving its heritage and embracing the future. The cobblestone streets, once traversed by mule-drawn carts laden with silver, now echo to the sound of children's laughter. Colonial-era mansions have been transformed into vibrant cultural centers, hosting art exhibitions, concerts, and theatrical performances. This dynamic approach to preservation ensures that Zacatecas' history is not something to be simply observed, but experienced. Visitors to the city don't just learn about the past, they feel it all around them. Zacatecas. The very name evokes images of a bygone era. Cobblestone streets echoing with the clip-clop of horses' hooves, grand colonial buildings bathed in the warm glow of the Mexican sun. Wandering through the historic center, one can't help but be transported back in time. The narrow, winding streets now invite leisurely exploration, revealing hidden courtyards, charming cafes, and glimpses into a world untouched by modernity. Yet, for all its old-world charm, Zacatecas is far from a museum piece. It's a living, breathing city, its heart pulsing with a vibrant energy that belies its historical facade. The beauty of Zacatecas is undeniable. Its pink-hued buildings, sculpted from the region's distinctive stone, gleam under the Mexican sun. Their intricate carvings are testament to the artistry of a bygone era. But to see Zacatecas as merely a pretty face is to miss the depth and richness that lie beneath the surface. For beneath the city's architectural splendor lies a heart forged in silver, a heart that has known both immense wealth and the profound hardship of those who toiled to extract it from the earth. The legacy of the silver mines, the very reason for Zacatecas' existence, is woven into the city's DNA. It can be felt in the grand churches and opulent mansions built with the riches extracted from the depths, and in the enduring spirit of the people, shaped by generations of hard work and resilience. But Zacatecas is more than just its silver past. It's a city of contrasts and contradictions, where the grandeur of Spanish colonialism coexists with the enduring spirit of indigenous traditions. It's a place where you can wander through the hallowed halls of a Baroque cathedral, its air thick with incense and the whispers of centuries-old prayers, and then find yourself swept away by the joyous rhythms of a mariachi band in a bustling plaza, the scent of tequila and chilies filling the air. To visit Zacatecas is to embark on a journey through time, a journey that engages all the senses. It's a chance to wander through cobblestone streets that have borne witness to centuries of history, to marvel at architectural wonders that seem to defy time, and to savor the flavors of a cuisine that reflects the city's rich cultural tapestry. But more than that, it's an opportunity to connect with the spirit of a place that is both timeless and vibrantly alive. It's a chance to experience the warmth and hospitality of the people, to feel the pulse of a city that honors its past while embracing the future, and to discover that sometimes the most extraordinary journeys are those that lead us not to a destination, but to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So if you find yourself yearning for an escape from the ordinary, a chance to step back in time without leaving the present behind, then heed the call of Zacatecas. For here, amidst the pink-hued streets and the echoes of history, you might just discover a piece of yourself you never knew existed.